Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper for Viperland, and it took me a moment to get my stupid thing set up again. Per usual, I always forget my noise gator. This is Path of Exile, and as you may remember, I was working on a character that was going to be a Flame Blaster, but I was leveling with Firestorm. I decided I really liked Firestorm and ended up looking up a build which was slightly different. In the process of transitioning, I had to cut out a few nodes around here. I just got to cut out that one. And then I'm pretty much going into as it is. I also took the wrong ascendancy point. This is the one that was the correct one to take for normal lab in the Flame Blast, but was the wrong one for this one. I want that one, I think. Yes, I want that one. However, I don't have it yet, so I don't have enough respec points for it. I'm just going to wait, because I'm in Act 4 Cruel now. So once I beat Act 4 Cruel, I'll just go do that one. It does mean that I won't spread one of my curses yet, and it does mean I am running Enfeeble with Blasphemy, so it's not ideal yet. However, it's working, and I'm liking it. I have just hit Act 4, so this is literally the absolute start of Act 4 Cruel. Up the in-game volume a little bit on OBS. There we go.
Keep ending up in such
so this is a little different, because this also uses zombies. Mildly. Not hardcore, they're not meant for the damage or anything, but they are meant to pretty much be meat shields in all technicality and all ways of putting it. They're a meat shield, it's a zombie. Still adjusting sound, there we go. I can have currently, I think, 5 zombies. They take a ton of mana, but whatever. And they're pretty much just made to be as tanky as they can be on my current 4-link form. I was doing a 3-link, now it's 4. That's about it. They'll be tankier when I can get my Curse on Hit running. I have the setup right. Herald, Thunder, Warlord's Mark, Curse on Hit. However, I can't shock yet. That's what I needed that other Conflux thing for. That would have let it shock, and yeah, things would have gone a lot better. Then I can get my Herald of Thunder running. I don't even know why I keep it on now, just in case, I guess. There's no real reason to do it. Really just reserving mana I don't need, so it's habit. And the zombies do an okay job. I still need to get a cast when damage taken setup going. I still need a lot of things. But it's doing pretty alright, honestly. Could get some better mana usage eventually. It would have been a lot easier if I had just picked this one from the start instead of trying to swap halfway. But it was so close to my old tree, I only needed like 10 respec points, maybe a few more. So it was still not worth making a new character for, in my opinion. Not optimized yet or anything, I'm still working on it, but it's fun. I like raining fire down. I've got I don't have a reverberation rod, though that might have been handy. I do just have a basic Firestorm Innervate, which I don't know if that's working. I had put it in with the assumption that that would let it shock. 15% chance to shock. It doesn't seem to be the case, however. Maybe I'll just swap it for the faster casting that was in there before. I forgot I had put the Innervate in there, and I forgot that that was supposed to fix that issue. Since it doesn't seem to, and I've yet to see the Herald of Thunder go off in the past, like, 2 zones I've been going through, we're going to go faster casting. Just to get it out there quicker, get that damage rolling. Fire raining down even faster. We do have Enfeeble on Blasphemy. Just to make sure we take a little less damage, because our defense is rubbish. 160, yeah. This was the recommended item for Flame Blast, and it's not for this build, but I haven't swapped away just because it's got a 3-socket on a chest piece. It's not bad, and it does increase my chance to ignite for what little that's worth, and it does help me with physical damage. I take a percent of physical as fire, and I have high fire resist, so it's not terrible. But its defensive stats are roughly some energy shield, and not even a lot of energy shield, just some. I do have on my other window all the stuff I need for the skill tree and whatnot. Fire golem. That rolling just so I can see. I haven't been actively trying to sell on this character. I think if I find anything that's worth more than maybe like a chaos or so, I might list it, but for the most part I've been playing really casually and not worrying about like selling everything like I do a lot of times. My next point was way over... No, I got that one. I don't remember what my next one was going to be. I got my curses. Oh yeah, it was going to be the auras. No, I got the auras. Hold on. When I get a free moment of not things killing me, and when I get back to town, I'll check my skill tree on the other window. See where I was heading next. For now, murder all the stuff. Only 4 zombies. There we go. Much better. Yeah, Warlord's Mark will allow me to leech, and my zombies to leech health off of enemies they hit. Hey, Blessed Orb! I also don't have a lot of health yet. That will change eventually, but it hasn't changed yet. Come on, try and kill that guy. Not gonna happen, he's just running away. Alright. Yeah, he's gone. Alright. It was worth a try. Most of all, I haven't really messed around with. So far, I'm enjoying it. I imagine I'll like it better once I get the first-on hit setup going. But I don't know, there's something really satisfying about the simplicity of raining down fire and death on your opponents. Literal just fire, or rocks fall, everything dies. It's simple, it's effective, and I like it. Hopefully it's also powerful moving forward. I'm not doing a ton of trading, so kinda just hoping a lot of the stuff I find can keep it going. We'll see how that actually goes. Look at all the raining and death. Damn it. Did I kill him? Did he run away? Let's bring our fire golem back out. Or flame golem, what is it? Flame golem. Flame golem's there presumably just to up the HP of my minions. And the extra damage probably doesn't hurt either, in all honesty. I'm still running the good old-fashioned never sink loot filter. Hard to go wrong with it. Is it never sink? Is that what it's called? La-di-da. Never sink, yep. It's become the one I've just gotten used to. There's plenty of good loot filters out there, but this is the one I've been using lately. Simple, effective, gets the job done. I don't want to die. Yeah, I'm still squishy. The zombies help a ton. The zombies keep things away from me, which matters a lot. They are not a source of damage for this build. Hey, we got a unique. Probably bad. I don't remember what the Necromancer Circlet is. Let's say. This Apex. Level 54, so it's not entirely abysmal. Strength, maximum mana, increased experience gain, all resist, and elemental damage. That's really not bad. Why do I not hear about that thing more often? I guess 5% experience gain isn't godly, but experience gain, elemental damage, and all resist on a helmet? Probably because it's not as offensive. I don't know. Maybe because it's only 60 energy shield, and you could do way better than that. But I feel like I could totally use that for a little while. But that would lower armor even more. That's like most of... No, all of my armor comes from my helmet. I have no other source of armor except my helmet right now. Which I really need to change, but I need so many blue sockets. I've just kind of stuck with what I got for the moment. There's some zombies out up here. And rain some fire down. Maybe another zombie or two. I don't know, I just feel like 5% experience, or 10... Is it 5? Yeah. Experience and all resist is already pretty decent. Let's, oh boy, also got the offense on it. Alright, back up to 5 zombies, the way we want to be. And we'll just keep raining down. Yeah, we've only got 225 energy shield, even with no... a 6 socket, we can sell that. If we can put that there and that there, we can pick up that guy. should start picking up shields. I really should probably start getting into a shield. That would increase... That's probably where I'm going to get a ton of armor, actually. I can get a good kite shield. That's what I have to start keeping my eyes out for. But you know what? If our armor's already borked, we would lose... Oh, we need a red socket for that. One more red socket. I don't want to lose my flame golem because that keeps my meat shields alive. So for now, I'll keep it what I got. And I've still never seen this thing actually happen, so we'll turn that off so we get a little bit more mana to play with. We have a clarity ready to level up? No. Okay. Didn't know if I was keeping it unleveled for any particular reason, like a lack of mana. Where is... it's all the way back over there. I could have portaled, but... Gotta kill stuff. Gotta kill the loot. And you never know what's gonna drop something handy for me. Actually, I can use... Yeah, I can use the red socket. If I'm not doing the curse on hit setup right now, I can keep those aside. Flip that. Top of that there. And now we've got 5% more experience. With absolute no armor. Like, my armor is so 0 right now. We're gonna find solutions for that. This is just something for the moment. It's not a permanent solution, but it's not shabby. Our flame golem back out. Another blessed orb! Hell yeah! Keeping those coming in. Since I'm not doing a ton of trading, and by a ton I mean I have done none other than buying stuff in this league, whatever I find is going to be a massive boost to me. All I've done is buy a few things, like the robes I'm wearing, which will need to go. So, skill tree, where am I going from here? Technically I gotta refund that, and I could go do a refund thing. And I do need to grab that, I could swap them. 5% life isn't bad. I went over there, I got auras. We need these guys. Going down that way. We got the life. So right now I either go fire damage up here, or I go down here towards the life. Good stuff down there. Including, what is it, skill duration I think we're getting? Yes. Skill duration along the way and a ton of life. Or towards these guys, or down here towards some more life. I'm thinking I don't want to fill out the zombies so I don't have to worry about those anymore. That's going to be my current plan. Finish the zombies so I don't have to worry about them. I also am going to be taking out that point once I go down here, because I'll connect and I can take that out and it'll connect it. Yeah. Got it. Got the plan for now. All good. I think. I hope. We're going to keep... Hey, Issa, how's it going on this fine evening? I'm going to keep my old helmet around in case I decide that the 5% experience gain isn't quite worth it, though the elemental damage isn't bad, actually. Just, so it's 470, 454, not a huge difference. Oh, you killed Pontiff today, congrats, always a good kill. Really need to play that game through again. I only really played it the one time, which is good. It's a good first time through. But as soon as that DLC comes out, I'm hitting it hard again. And I'm going to get whooped by all of that stuff all over again. Pontiff was a huge pain for me. It was me and 2 separate NPC phantoms, and I still didn't do it quickly or easily. Spirit Shield probably isn't that great. If I'm going to get a shield, I want a Kite Shield. So let's see what the Omen Wand's going to have. Yeah, let's try the Wand.
Our hopes are with
What do we have? We've got... Hana spell damage. Wow. Our other one does have leveled socketed fire gems, and that's hard to get a... No, sorry, I'm not getting an Xbox. It's not going to happen. This... It would be awesome to play games like Dark Souls, but I already have it on the PS4, so I'd have to buy another system and another copy of the game, and it's just... I have no desire for an Xbox One.
what you need now.
Though there are negatives like that. We're not going to use that guy. Can't even equip that guy. Though armor, yes, with 3 sockets linked already. No life, just some cold resist. I'm going to toss it. And this energy shield, tons of life, which I guess ours is definitely missing. Got some strength. We're good for now. Yeah, it's nothing personal, I just have no money and no need for an Xbox One. I'm very happy with my PS4. How about you get a PS4 so we can play Dark Souls together? There you go. Solution found. These guys away, these guys away. Yeah, where does that guy go? Doubt is here. So Screaming's there. I have my own slight system here. It's not the best, but it works. Keep it all kind of organized. So, let's see.
What do you need now?
You have a good kite shield I can equip. Oh, that's magic. I was looking for one that wasn't, so I could use one of those essences on it. I'll wait until I level and try again, I guess. Yeah.
You will be remembered.
Oh yeah, this. Cast speed is really nice. What has this got? 30%. Some cold damage to spells, mana and mana gain on kill. This is better. This is just simply better, I think. Good amount more spell damage, cast speed, mana, lightning resist. Yeah, that's just better. Let's pop. Clarity over there. This area of effect is just being leveled. It's not particularly linked. It's just kind of there. First on hit won't matter either. Can I do that? Will that still work? Should. Alright. That should up us to 476. Not as high as I thought it would be. However, screw it. Whatever. Onwards we go. We had at least another level coming in over here. When I beat Cruel, I'll go back and hit the Cruel Labyrinth. Oh, but I'm going to have to do all of the trials. I skipped pretty much all of them just out of laziness. I was like, yeah, I'll come back and do it later. Unfortunately, saving a problem for future Viper has now become a problem for present Viper. Damn you, past Viper. Damn you. And the zombies won't help too much against Cesaro. But I feel like, especially if I can get a decent kite shield, it'll lower my damage, but I think that'll help a lot. My resists are perfectly fine. Way over perfectly fine, though it helps that I've got this. That's got 38 fire resist, so without that it'll drop a bit. My rings are... they're alright. It's also way over with my helmet, which I will end up swapping out. The armor's just simply gonna be better. Especially if I can find a good Armor ES chestplate too. Shame that the one I found with decent sockets had terrible stats, but you know that's how it goes. I should also start leveling some of my masters. I haven't done any of that. I've been playing super casually this league until like last night where I hit this pretty hard. I went from like level 30 to wherever I'm at now? 54? Yeah. Which is hitting it hard for me. I'm sure people can do that in like 2 hours, but I was kind of just chilling and playing last night. Or yesterday before streaming. That's what it was. It wasn't last night. Last night I was doing Salt and Sanctuary, which was a lot of fun. Having a good time with that game. I'm pretty sure either spellcasters are OP or I got a spell earlier than maybe I should have or something. because the past two bosses in that game seemed like they should have been super hard, but I beat them. Not to say they were easy, but I beat them on my first go, which is rare for me in a Souls type game. But I'm into this one for tonight. Also, for the foreseeable future, I'm going to just assume that Wednesday nights I'm going to be off. For the past few weeks, I haven't made it back from D&D early enough to stream. And I'm not saying it'll never happen, but it would be... I'll change it to being a rare surprise if I stream on Wednesdays, as opposed to people expecting it and then me not being back in time. So, assume I probably won't be streaming Wednesday nights. But you never know what surprise could happen. Oh boy! Wow, I've got max fire resist. How did that hurt that? Oh, because I have no armor. It's because I have no armor.
I need more mana.
Give me mana. I could use a nice utility flask too, but I've yet to get one of those. This is usually dead end wherever that guy is, right? No, it's totally a path here. Alright. Glad I checked it. This is also still level 1. On level 2 we get our skill point. On level 3 we go to the place that's probably going to start murdering me and punishing me for my utter lack of any defensive stuff. Really, really need to get one of those cast when damage taken setups going. Which I could do on that old helmet I got, actually. I swapped the helmet, I can keep that leveling there for the moment. Do cast when damage taken on the helm. Which I'm going to do when I hit the waypoint. I will do that. Ooh, a triple essence. I don't think I've killed one of them before. Let me summon you, just to make sure you're maxed out. Hey, 6 socket already. Oh boy. Not 6 link or anything, but I'll take 6 sockets. Alright, you can take a beating. I've only ever seen 2 essence guys before, so this is a little new for me. And we don't really have bodies to play around with, so yeah, this is going to be a little tougher. Require a little finagling of it. Yes, get some zombies. Join me. Grab the sword so I can't possibly forget it. Almost out of flasks. Technically I could always go back to town, but I'd rather not. Yes, yes, there we go, triple, and we got credit for it. When the zombies get to a higher level, they'll definitely be a better meat shield for me. As it is, it still helps. I would be getting one-shotted at this rate. Not one-shotted, but quickly shotted. Zombies help a ton. I should go back through my other characters, reclaim the microtransactions so I have them available for this character, but for now I'm just sticking with the 2 pets I got. Got my rock golem and a scorpion, I think? Yeah, scorpion. 'Cause why not, really? It's my best excuse. Yeah, we definitely need a little more zombie action going. They work. They are dropping like flies. I also need to level up my clarity again. That is not sustaining as much as I would have liked it to. Technically, I could get down to this cluster with mana regeneration. And some life regen down there. So that might be worth hitting. Person hit support's gonna level, yay, I guess. It's effectively doing nothing right now except gaining experience, but that alone is alright. We do have to find the hammer guy around here. Can't leave without him. He gives me my skill point. That is important. Ruler's box, yeah, sure. Probably won't matter much, but spell echo leveling. Where's the last thing? Did it run down here? Yes, it did. Beautiful, it gave us nothing. Not even gonna check the belt, not worth it. Though, I'm clearly getting punished a little bit because my gear is falling behind, which means I'm gonna have to start actually looking at it. I've pretty much just been putting on whatever I've gotten while leveling. But now I might have to actually start looking out for specific things. which isn't that bad, but would keep me from dying as much, definitely. Down here. Where is the hammer, bro? So that we can get the skill point. Ooh, superior flask. Yeah, I have been very lazily going through. I haven't even been getting all chromatic items or anything. I haven't been checking vendors much. Really just been playing super casual. Rogue Exile, additional socket. Yes, this is going to be good as long as they don't kill us. Rogue Exile down. Yes. Superior round shield. Armor evasion. I don't know if we need evasion, but armor definitely. We'll see what that is in a minute. Not familiar with the design off the top of my head. We can armor, yes. Check the amulet. We'll check the helmet. We could definitely use a better helmet too. Checking that shield. Duresso's Courage. We need more dex. We probably won't be wearing it. It's quality, chance to block armor evasion. So a ton of block recovery. Increased physical damage. It wouldn't help us, but cool. Increased armor and evasion. Fire, cold, lightning resist. Block chance applied to spells when on low life. I wonder if that's worth anything. Hold on. Let's PoE trade. La-di-da-da. Do it over here just so it can be seen. We've got Duresso's Courage. Broke round shield. I doubt it's worth anything, but it's got enough interesting mods that it's worth checking. Nope, it ain't worth jack all. For me, I'm not going to bother selling anything unless it's like a chaos or so. So yeah, I'll hold on to it. You never know, maybe I'll decide to make another character in this league. Doubtful, but theoretically possible. Hey, let's murder some relics. And raise the dead a little bit. Oh no, not enough time! Except totally plenty of time. There we go. You are level 4 now, okay. I think 6 is when I get the... Oh, I still haven't found Hammer Guy. 6 is when we get the next level of hideout, I think. I'm using his hideout, he's just the guy that I always level first. Until Xana comes around, and then she gets all the levels, but that's mapping phase. I can't wait to get to maps, because I know they changed around a lot of mapping in this expansion. It's called the Atlas of Worlds, so it definitely has stuff to do with mapping. I just haven't gotten there yet. But I can't wait to see it. I always kind of enjoyed the mapping bit of it. That's really the end game. It's the bulk of the game, for the most part. Unless you're an alcoholic, like I tend to be. There we go. So we don't technically have to kill Hammer Dude, but if he's around... Did we already murder? No, there he is. I was about to say. I thought we murdered him already for a second. Don't throw hammers at me, bro. Nothing! Well, whatever. We know the way to go. We got our skill point when we go back to town. All is pretty well. Bring this guy back and some zombies. Whenever we can find some corpses. There, perfect. The end of Act 4 is always rough for me. I don't think I've ever gone a character other than maybe that shield charger last league. I don't think, other than that character, I don't think I've ever had one that just steamrolls through Act 4 ever. It's always a bit rough for me. That character steamrolled through pretty much everything until mid-level maps. It's a very powerful character. And was a lot of fun. Powerful does tend to be fun, but it was also thematically fun just charging into things and making them explode in a wide area. Hard to go wrong with that. Oh, you hexproof bastard. There we go. Dropping fire everywhere. This is the microtransaction for, what is it called? For Firestorm, but it's okay. It's one of the original old school ones, which are classic, but they tend to be a little less flashy than some of the newer ones. Some of the newer ones are really cool looking. But I don't have a newer one for Firestorm, so it's this one. do with what you got. Ooh, a card. Superior Veil Gem with 20% quality. That would be cool. However, I'm never going to get all those cards, so that's fine by me too. I don't think I've ever gotten any of the rarer sets like that. I might have to check. Maybe if I go back to Standard League, between all the leagues I've been in, maybe I'll have enough to make like one of those like higher rarity divination card sets. Maybe. Probably not though. Yeah, silver coin. So they decided to keep the silver coins in the game, which I am very happy with. I like them. They are not as common as they were during the league when that was the focus, so understandably. But they're still there, and I enjoy them. You need to stay away from me, guy. You got too much fire damage, and I resist a bunch of it, but not all of it. Uh-oh, latency spike in game. Hopefully not enough for me to get killed by his explosion. Perfect, we're good. Time to do some reviving of the dead. A little healing of myself. I also need way more utility flasks, but none have really dropped for me, so just running health mana and Quicksilver for the moment. But when I finally start getting some more, I think Stibnite is the only one I've gotten. Whichever one does a ton of evasion rating, which is not helpful to me. Yes, I could trade for some, but again, kind of playing the... I can't claim to be playing self-found at the moment, because that's false, but I'm closer to that end. I traded for the Warlord's Mark Gem, because I didn't have access to it. Admittedly, even if I was playing self-found, I wouldn't count that. Something like trading for gems that you need but don't have availability of in your class, it just saves you the time of leveling another character to get it. I mean, it would be different if it was a drop-only gem, but it's not. It's just not one that the witch gets from quest rewards. And I can't really farm a gem. Just hope it drops. So, this one is mana regen and life. We need more life, and we could use some more mana regen, so I think I'll stop heading over there for the quick moment and hit this, at least a little bit of it. Any bit of mana regen is going to help us. A single essence. I know you can get a quad essence, and I need that for a challenge, so I would like to see it show up at some point for me. I'd like that a whole lot. People can level. That should help a tiny bit. I don't know if leveling it makes a huge difference. It still helps.
I need more mana.
Wow, mana regen is just so slow. Helmet. We might be able to roll a helmet on that. Without chainmail, we are high enough level to use. Maybe roll something on that. Nah, not even worth picking up then. I have to check town for one of the shields though. Honestly, if we had the dex, the unique that we got wouldn't be bad just to totally wreck the elemental resist department. We wouldn't have to worry about resist on much of anything else. Okay. Sell off some stuff. Toss some stuff in bags. Let's ID all the things. Let's see what we got. Spring Essence of Greed. Oh, we've got 9 of them already. So hold on, let's just upgrade those. It only stacks up to 9. You can sell sets of 3 to upgrade to more. So that 9 becomes 3 of the next level. That 3 becomes 1 of the level after that. So on and so forth, until you presumably get to the end of it. Perfect. And you go there. You go there. So I can try rolling something on that. Shield will keep aside, just you never know. Anything else over here that's worth noting? Not really at all. So, All attributes is pretty nice. Helps a lot with any of the requirements we're going to need. Strength is alright. It technically gives us life. Damage to attacks, useless. Accuracy, useless. Cast speed is alright. Life is down. We lose all resist. Otherwise, I think this one's better. We lose rarity. Crit chance, mana. I think this one's just better. Life goes 1675. 1769, yeah. I'll hold on to this though, just in case. I don't think I'm going to need it. Let's put it aside. You never know. I did get a 5-socket. I don't think it sells very much at all. It's a low-level weapon, so I'm not too thinking it's going to sell at all. Armor, yes. Accuracy, 80 life. 80 life isn't bad, but it's really got nothing else. Let's sell those. Keep my wand in case. Backward helm. Nope, that's Dex. Screw it. It's another 6-socket. You can just go. Oh, pardon me. So that's got 67 life, a little cold resist, and a little armor. This will already have more armor, so if I can get somewhere life-ish. So we don't need Dex. Don't care about minion stuff. 31 to 45 max life, that could help. It's not great, but it could help. Energy shield, no. Cold resist, resist aren't bad. Damage to melee attacks, none of that's helpful. Fire resist is alright as well. The armor, chance to avoid being shocked, not really. Chance to avoid being frozen, nope. Chance to avoid being shocked. Over to there? Yeah, I put this in the wrong spot. Muttering, that's weeping, so that goes there. Avoid fire damage when hit. No, to avoid ignite. Strength. Lightning resist. Evasion rating. None of those are great. So what... That's all resist. Do the life one. Let's do the next level up of it. Weeping, wailing. Yeah, should give us roughly way more life than that. Hopefully something else good. Intelligence, armor, lightning resist, I guess. None of that was that great, but it's got a good life roll, got good armor, which we can up even higher, and we just need the armor right now. It's really that important, and we can actually get cast when damage taken setup going. Let's go to normal Act 4 to buy a cast when damage taken, unless we have one in our bags, which I don't think we do. Cast when... Nope, we don't. You guys, hand me a cast when damage taken, please, and thank you. Immortal Call. I don't think we have availability of that, do we? I might have to trade for Immortal Call. Really, you're just not going to highlight those? Why not? What's the highlight items? What is going on here? Hello? Okay, good. Nope, no Immortal Call. I don't think I have availability of that. Immortal Call. When in doubt, you check the wiki. Tells you everything you need to know. Scroll. Which, no dice. So yeah. That's PoE. Mortal Call. Somebody who's got buyout and is online. Don't care about quality or anything else. I want not Veil Immortal Call, just regular Mortal Call. Sure, fusing sounds expensive to me, but hey, clearly I need it. So whatever. If they respond, hopefully. If not, there's other people listing it for the same price, so we'll figure it out. Cast my damage taken Immortal Call will make me live a bit better. What else I can pop in there too? They wanted Convocation at some point, but at the moment I don't have the colors for it. I'm not wasting this on a terrible helm. So do we have another red I can put in? Multi-strike, no. Generosity, they're all support. Molten Shell isn't bad, actually. Not fantastic, but it's something. Astral Protector. I think that's going to be as helpful as Molten Shell. And Flame Golem can go there. Which means we can at least keep these set up over here. Cool. And that goes around here. That person didn't respond. Let's try next person on the list. Also for one fusing. Hello, other person. Oh, it's level 17. Ooh. I can fix that? Yeah, I figured they'd be the one to respond. I don't actually need level 17, but whatever. I can bring it down a few levels. And thanks much. Perfect. So I think it's scouring. Oh, level 17 is just too high. Do you know what? I'm gonna cut my losses. Just try the next person on the list. I can't really use a level 17. I don't have the strength for it. It won't work with cast and damage taken. We're in level 42 or lower. Yeah, it's just not going to work. So let's try this. I double checked this one. It's not level 17. If they don't get back to me, I'll try a single one after. And if that doesn't work, then, actually no, after that they all go up in price. Have I tried setting it to Wombo Combo? I have not. I should clearly do that. Alright, I'm just going to cut my losses on that. There is somebody selling one for 2 fusings. It is definitely the right level, so let's try that. Not logged in. Well, that's just wonderful. Somebody selling it for 1 elk. That's Veil Immortal Call. There's a regular Immortal Call for an elk, which I do have as well. 14 of them, no less. There's that. I've got a little bit of stash space. Just a smidgen. I'm not even using any of the higher ones. These I can all set to be public, so I can use them as trade stash spaces. However, for the moment, not. This is just my currency stash space. These are new. I can't wait to get to those too. Is nobody going to respond to this? I really would like to get this gem because I kind of need it. Alright, let's try 2 fusings again. Not logged in. Specifically specified I wanted people who were logged in. 2 fusings. It wasn't something that would drastically improve my living. I wouldn't care as much. But I'm also not going to level up Barbarian to Act 4 just to get it from there. Not barbarian, marauder. There we go. Perfect. Let's go to your hideout. Ah, so you boxed me in. Why would you do that? La-da. Immortal Call. Thanks much. Perfect. Now we're good. I went to my hideout instead of back to town, but whatever. Immortal Call goes there, so now that we need to level 42 or lower. That's level 34. That's level 4. We can level up Molten Shell quite a ways. Excuse me. Current party leave. We don't need to be there anymore. And now we continue on. We've done everything except check to see if she's got a sweet shield around. If you sell me a shield that I can possibly craft. No kite shields here. I'm just going to have to keep my eyes open. We also have Elrond. I like craft something there and maybe there. No, that's 6 mods. Probably not worth crafting at this rate. Alright, moving forward then. We're keeping an eye out for kite shields on the ground that we might be able to roll sockets or whatever on. Yep, Molten Shell we can't actually manually cast. I always go to this one first because I always find this one to be harder. I'd rather get the challenge-ness out of the way. You come out, you go away.
So this is what the inside of a Karui king's head looks like.
And I guess our fire fits systematically too. And we have good fire resist. Yeah, Diablo, a lot of them on the PC version take up 2 spaces. That's really about it. They don't take up more than that for the most part. The PC version keeps getting expanded stash space if you do well in the seasons, which I haven't really done much of anything with. But they're there, technically. Level 6. As long as we keep it under 42, it's fine. And we're getting credit for killing rare monsters. Tons of them. Wow, really? Just 3 rares we needed right next to each other. Fantabulous. I should play more Diablo 3. It is a fun game. I still prefer this one. But Diablo 3 is a lot of fun too, and the seasons are enjoyable. They give you goals. Yeah, you guys got it all for free. Which is nice. It's hard to go wrong with stash space, really. The shell's still going up. It really is tough to go wrong. I kinda want to get hit so I can see if my everything procs the right way. But oh darn, they're attacking all my minions instead. I'll find out the hard way. I'll either get one shot or it'll help me. One thing consoles had that PCs don't that was great is, or I guess the 2 things. The roll is fantastic. It's a minor little thing, but it's just fun. And couch co-op. I don't know why, in this day and age where everybody has a USB controller that's recognized by all these games, why PC developers have decided that no PC player needs couch co-op. I have friends over occasionally, and I would love to play co-op on more PC games, and it's just not there. And that's stupid. Scepter, sure, maybe it'll... Damage penetrates elemental resist. I don't think that's as great for us, but I'll check it. The roll is just fun. It's good because it can break things too, so it's not like useless, but it's really just there for the fun. Alright, you're gonna... Wow, you just take no... fire damage, do you? There you go. It did say allies resist. Let's see. Try to dodge roll attacks. That's pretty awesome too. That's the good thing about not playing Diablo 3 too often. Every time I go back, it feels fairly different, because they keep changing class balances and the meta and everything. That said, I tend to lean towards pet classes. And yes, apparently cast when damage taken does work. I got my Molten Shell up. Jumps my armor to a whopping, still terrible. But it's there, I guess. Need more health regen as well. Definitely don't have nearly enough health regen, but I got health potions, so as long as I'm on top of it, I should be alright. Also, should I do this, but screw that noise. Why idea it when you could just pop it for free? And when we can get Warlord's Mark going, that will give us endurance charges as well. Evasion, energy shield, not even going to check. Yeah, they're almost certainly. If they were going to do another expansion, they would have done it by now. I know they won't, but I really hope that they add the ability to have single player and mod support with Diablo 4. I know they won't. I know for a fact they won't. But it would be nice. That's one of the things that Torchlight has that's fantastic. Torchlight 2 not only has full mod support, but you don't need an internet connection to play the game. You need an internet connection to play this one, and you need an internet connection to play Diablo. It's up to required level 20, still got a little breathing room there. Torchlight, doesn't matter, you can just play the game. Doesn't matter what you're doing. And they pretty much designed the settings for that game, so you could probably run it on a pretty decently equipped toaster if you tried. Like, that was meant to run on almost anything within reason. So they get definite points for that. Making it single player, offline, moddable, and able to run on anything, that gives you a lot of points in your favor. I still play more of this game, but it's good to recognize when they're doing stuff totally right. And I love Torchlight 2, I just still prefer Path of Exile. Doesn't mean it's bad, it just means I like this one a little more. Oh crap, I might not have needed to level that. 36, okay, we're still alright with that. Yeah, there you go. It's great how they made that game just able to run on anything. Especially if you don't care about how high the settings go. You can knock those settings down super far and still play the game. It's wonderful. I'm glad they did that. La-da-da, just cast and fire. We can get another corpse for another zombie so we can tackle these guys. Come on, explode, please. There you go. Do not leave a corpse. Damn it. A lot of stuff in here seems to not leave corpses. I had that problem coming through on normal. Alright, only one zombie. We'll see how that goes. We're not defenseless without them, but they help a lot. This Immortal Call helps quite a bit, though. Hey, a new wand. Possibly. Probably nothing fantastic, though. That's true, most loot-based action RPGs aren't known for their cutting-edge graphics, but this game can be a resource hog. This game is not super well optimized, I'll give them that. Or I'll say that negative about them. I love the game. To say that it's the most optimized game out there would be a blatant lie. Hey, another dual essence guy. I really need a quad, though, if you could give me that quad essence, which I imagine is super rare, but would be great to have. I don't even care about the essences, I just want the challenge. Lata. Even Diablo 3, you're right, it doesn't have the most cutting-edge graphics, but to say that that runs on everything would also be a lie. There's plenty of computers that can't run Diablo 3. Though I'd argue that one's way more optimized than this game is, so more things could run it. Golden plate, I don't need more red sockets. I pretty much have the limit of what I need for red sockets. It's a shame, because I need more armor, which is going to give me more red sockets. Alright, you're possessed, so let's murder you and get some sweet extra loot, I hope. And not die myself. Perfect. Except... yeah. Evasion, yes. Dagger we don't need, and a dagger we don't need. That was nothing we needed. Maybe I'll do a little bit of the next Diablo season. I know the current season is ending shortly, and the next season should be October 20th, give or take, in that area, in that ballpark. Maybe I'll do a bit of that season, depending on what else is out and what I'm playing at that time. It's a great thing. It's like, they keep doing all these seasons and updates, and it's like, I already own the game, so they're effectively free. Since I already bought the game and the expansion, all this extra stuff, it's like, cool, I can do it whenever I want. And if I don't do it, that's also fine. Oh, wow. Tons of 6 sockets, no 6 links. That sucks. I gotta sell. Gotta clear out some space. Let's do that. Sell those straight off. No, not purchase. Sell. You two I won't need. What else we got around here, though? 32 spell damage. Oh, was there a server hiccup or something? I didn't notice any issues on my end. Did it drop for a moment? It seemed to be alright looking now, but it could have dropped, and now I look at it and it's better. It should be alright. Didn't even notice anything crazy up there. Fire resist. Oh, what server for Diablo? I guess just US East? I don't remember what servers are. It's whatever the US one is. I haven't been on Diablo in a while. Did they break it down further than just like the US EU servers? Spell damage, intellect. Oh, for Path of Exile. Sorry. I am on the Washington, D.C. US Realm server. Sorry about that. I should have noticed you were talking about this one. I was just glancing at the names, and you and Soar have the same color, so I just saw an S and a blue, and I figured we were still talking about Diablo, so my apologies there. Oh, it's the League server. Sorry. Every time I think I know the answer to your question, I have misunderstood the question. The extra lightning damage to spells might be really good, so we can start proccing our curse until we get to the place. I think I'm going to do that, actually. It'll drop our spell damage a little. Raises our cast speed a little. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Overwatch needs a region selector? I haven't played enough Overwatch to notice it's needing that. I don't doubt you, I just haven't played enough of it to know. How about this guy? It would raise our... no, lower our life. Raise our armor. That's tempting. We need armor. We need every bit of armor. Same amount of life. Gain cold resist. That would also help. Yeah, I'm going to see, especially if I can craft something out of that, I'm keeping that guy. Alright, so that goes there. We lose 2 sockets. But these are all just things I'm leveling. I can level in my off socks. There. So we'll keep that clarity there. And now we should be able to do lightning damage, which should be able to shock things, so our Herald of Thunder can actually shock. Yada yada, so on and so forth. And we should be alright. We should be doing okay. And the belt we did put on. I wonder if we can craft it. No, we don't even have master stuff to craft it yet. Damn it. Normally I do a lot more master stuff. This league I haven't been. And now it's biting me in the butt. Keep that aside as an in case, really. Same with these. You never know when I might go, oh crap, those were better, my bad. And since I've... let's see. I am altaholic already, so servers, the leagues always give me an excuse to play new characters, and I like the new everything, so I like trying out the league stuff. I've never really gone back to standard. I technically have a bunch of characters in standard, because anything from my league, In fact, we can really quick just... I'm already in town anyway. I've got... I don't remember what type of character that was. SRS, which, an Arc Templar. This was cast and crit back when... I probably need to delete him now. Cast on crit Quillrain, didn't ever got past level 9. I don't remember what that character was. This is the Flame Blaster I'm currently on. That was my charging guy, he's in standard. My one punch guy never made it too far. My poison character, I should have gotten further. That was a fun build, and I just didn't do much with it. Another SRS. You can tell I have multiples of the same because they'll be different leagues. Spark, that was a fun one. That was back when Voltaxic Rift Spark was the thing, and it was fun. Ooh, this was always fun. That was the dual Righteous Fire totems that are immune to their own burning. Oh, that was a good time. 0 mana cost. This was a Scion with Quillrain Explosive Arrow, I think? Probably another SRS. So I've got a few characters that are standard. Though they probably all need their trees redone and stuff. Because normally, once a league rotates out, I don't really check them. They kind of just stay there. While I'm thinking about stuff, let's make our character look a bit cooler. Just because we can. I already got the portal effect and that. Got a ton of those boots. Yeah, let's wear the Infernal Helm at least just to look a little bit extra badass. Let's add more horns to the helm, because why wouldn't you? Prophecy weapon effect, yes. Oh, it does both of them. Okay. I don't think I got Prophecy footprints, did I? I did not. We'll do necrotic footprints. We're going to do a mishmash of everything, just because why not? And... pop that on my back. That's good enough for now. I don't need to be perfect. But we look a little cooler. What was I doing? Oh crap! My portal went away because I logged out. Oh, I'm an idiot. I gotta run back because there were 2 more 6 sockets there that I could use. Oh, I feel stupid. Oh, and this area already reset. That one probably did too then. Alright, whatever. I feel stupid. I lost 14 Jeweler's Orbs. Because I was stupid. Oh, Issa, why are you anxious? Don't be anxious. Be awesome. Can I get Herald of Thunder to start flicking procking now? I really need that to happen. Really need that to happen. Figured the spell damage would help. Maybe not. I keep seeing them getting knighted. I'm not seeing any anxious in a good way. Alright, that's a plus at least. Why? What good thing is upcoming? Yeah, there's definitely good anxious. I think it's usually... is apprehensive usually the word? I'm not entirely sure. That's some damage taken. I can level up like once or twice. Armor helm could... I already got an armor helm though.
I need more mana.
Why is... killing a shocked enemy shouldn't be this hard. Well, when I get my Cruel Lab, if nothing else, that will help a ton. And I'll get my Elemental Conflux thing, so it'll all be good. Oh, you commissioned an art piece, hell yeah! What's it gonna be? What sweet-ass art are you gonna be getting? As I continue to just run around dropping fire on things. Ah, okay. Very nice. I hope it comes out super awesome. I'm sure it will, though. I've got quite a few friends that do commissions, and all their commissioned work comes out really fantastic. And hopefully it happens quickly and is everything you hope it would be. fire on everything. Try not to die. Oh boy, oh, I always hate these bosses. I swear these guys have killed me more than a lot of other things that have in this game. For a stationary totem boss, you figure, oh no, they're easy. No. No, they still manage to murder me. More often than not. Thankfully, my fire resist right now is phenomenal, but otherwise, I'd be in trouble. I see that you typed a long thing. I'm just trying to find a place where I'm less likely to die before I check it out further. Damn it. More zombies. More zombies. Protect me, zombies. I said protect me, not let me get murdered. Immortal Call is at 36, so let's see. So you support level 44 or lower. That's 38. It's 28. Good. Excuse me. Sorry. You're watching on stream. Ah, that's pretty cool. It must be pretty awesome to see them work on it live, though. That's got to be a nice little extra touch to it.
When I'm ready and not
Zombie and zombie. Good. Lots of zombies. This is why it was recommended that I take ascendancy things in a different order, but stupid me, I tried to swap from one type of build to another, and I picked the wrong one for this build because it was the right one for the other build. But whatever. Cruel Lab will be coming up shortly. Usually when I beat Malachi, I hit Cruel Lab. 55, realistically, 55 with 300 armor. I might be able to give it a decent shot, honestly. But I feel like he'd be doing a ton of damage to me. Or I could just save up respec points. I think I would need 10 respec points to get it. But I don't really want to do that. I'd rather use them other places where I need them. Silver coin, hell yeah. Oh, these guys are gonna hurt. I also could use a flask of animation if that just showed up. I don't think I'd sit and roll it for a while, but I could really use it.
need more mana.
Just the amount of things that don't leave corpses here is saddening to me. I will probably have that problem during the Zaro fight in the lab anyway, so I should get used to it. Yeah, I just feel too squishy. Truly think he would just ruin me. But this is also a higher level area than that, so it can be tough to tell. Shell can definitely use another level or two. It hasn't hit the breakpoint yet. Oh, the ghost can possess the guy even when they're here. That's good to know. Oh boy! Lots of death. I don't even know what the hell they were doing to me, but they did it, and they did it well. And it hurt a lot. Maybe we'll rain fire from back here. Oh, I thought it was going to be safer. It's not safer. It's not safer at all. Aldrich. Oh, yeah, I could not do him solo either. A lot of the fights in that I ended up cracking and getting help with. I think it makes the game a ton easier. Ooh, a Chaos Orb right off the bat. Fantabulous. I need lots of those. I need lots of those. Fight Aldrich next. Good luck. You might need it. But it'll be an awesome fight one way or the other. I hated that fight because it was really tough, but I also just kind of loved the mechanics and everything of it. And that freaking arrow spell, that was murder. That was murder. There was nothing I could do to stop that. If I got caught in it, I died. I think even with help, my help ended up dying like halfway through the fight, and the rest of it was me, so I felt pretty good about that one. Yes, I used helped, but it was more me. Ah, so this is finally starting to proc. Should at least occasionally put Warlord's Mark on things. Ah, crap. I didn't grab the double curse thing. So they're always going to be enfeebled instead. That was stupid of me. Honestly, yeah, the arrow spell is what wrecked me. And maybe it was just my inability to really anticipate and dodge it or whatever. It ruined me. Damn it, I forgot to get the dual curse thing. Did I? No, we totally got extra curse. Huh. And why weren't they being Warlords marked? Because I put Innervate there. That's why. I'm an idiot. Pardon me while I be stupid. That's the one I meant to put there. But I did it wrong. Like a fool. Innervate, I don't even care if it levels in the off slot. So now if we start getting that to proc, we should be good.
I need more mana.
Yeah, my first reaction was always to dodge, so I would dodge, and it would end badly, and I would die. Ouchies, ouchies. Scythe definitely hurt me, but it wasn't my key problem. It was definitely the arrow rain. Not to say the scythe was cake or anything, but it wasn't the memorable thing to me, at least. Comb is also probably going to wreck me, isn't he? Almost certainly. Which means I should at least try to get the level before him, if at all feasible. So, at least I can't lose anything. I also really need move speed on my boots, but so far no luck. Oh, those balls of light would ruin me too. Those took a lot of hits from those guys. Yeah, that's just a rough fight overall. Every bit of it's pretty taxing. Alright, yeah, we should definitely level before we hit home. We should actually level in the next 3 or 4 kills, judging by that. And our bags are good enough that I don't care to head back right now. There's the level. Perfect. What were we doing? We were doing a little more life and mana regen. These should also help a little bit. Especially if I can get that next level out, which has life regen and a bit more mana regen and magic. Or end life. Yep, Soul Ascender. That was so damn impossible for me. I really, really tried, and even with summoning people, it took me a dozen tries to beat that. Even with summoning like 2 people, it took me a lot of attempts for that. That fight is fitting for a final boss, but man was that challenging. Like, I get it, it's a Souls game, it's a final boss. It's not meant to be easy. I understand that. But holy crap, was that a rough fight. Honestly, the part about it that I hated the most is the fact that he has the ability to heal himself. If it wasn't for the fact that he could heal himself, it wouldn't be as bad. It would still be really hard. But the fact that his, what was it, like the lance mode, I think? The spear mode, he can heal himself? I hated that. Like, I finally whittled his ass down pretty far, and then he's just like, lol, nope. Was not a fan. I definitely need fire penetration on this, too. Fire penetration would be quite the boon to me right now, or the bonus. Golem, I don't think I can revive off a Golem corpse, can I? No, so we're running out of zombies, too. To each their own. I'm sure there's bosses I had problems with that people thought were easy, and vice versa. But he caused me a lot of problems. I did not have an easy time with him at all. I had thought I was overleveled. I did it at like... I don't even remember. Truly don't remember what level I was at that rate. That was going back a few months now. I get the feeling I was somewhere in the 90s. But I'm probably wrong about that. Yup, the fact that he comes back. Oh, that, like... I legitimately was like, no, this is clearly the final boss. I'm gonna do this without calling in help. And then I did finally get past phase 1, even with the heal and everything. And he got back up and I was like, nope, I'm calling in help. That's just impossible. It's not gonna happen. Screw this. So I just immediately was like, nope, we're getting help. And I do not regret that decision whatsoever. Very intense fight, very enjoyable. But not easy, and at the time frustrating. In hindsight, it was great. But at the time, I was like, this needs to just screw him. I have never played a magic character in a Souls game. I've been playing a magic character through Sword and Sorcery, or Soul and Sanctuary, wow. Wrong SNS. But no official, like... From Software Souls game have ever done a magic character. I don't know if that makes it better, harder, or whatever. Are we still good? Immortal Call is 40, and that is 44. Yes, we're still good. I think I'll do one more level of Immortal Call, and I'll leave Cast No Damage Taken where it is for now. Is we doing okay? Rocking often enough. Hey, Veil Orb. Now we can do science on something, whenever we decide. Originally I played strictly tanks. I wanted the biggest armor, the biggest shield I could find, and a weapon of some sort. Usually a mace, just because they were light enough and did enough damage. I've started to go towards the paladin type, where I would have, like, at least enough in faith to do healing out of combat, just to prolong my own life. I don't know, Sin. I do not know the answer for that one. Probably not. Ow. Just gonna keep burning me to death, all you little tiny freaking neat things. Yes, I need more mana, I know. I need more zombies. The downside for a well-linked zombie, they're expensive. Technically I could probably take out minion speed. Doesn't really help their tankiness, just kind of gets them to a target quicker. But it does up their mana cost a lot. It would take it from 87 mana per 62, which is a bit more reasonable for now. I don't need the speed. They can shamble, I don't care. Yeah, then you were either overleveled or way more powerful than I was. I could not do that. I had a weapon that I thought was okay, but that boss proved that no, it wasn't. At all. That guy ruined my ability to do anything. Again, technically, I really enjoyed the fight, but at the time, I was very frustrated. Let's get the strong box. Hey, another Veil Orb! More science is capable now. Sure, we'll try the belt. Probably won't be as good, but you never know. Alright, if my zombies die, they die. There will be no corpses until midway through this fight. So let's just rain fire and see. No, don't come at me. Come at the zombies. That's what the Why me? I have zombies for this exact purpose. And yet you're jumping on me. Alright, there's other people we can use for corpses. In fact, I'm going to do some of that. Get them coming. On comb. Ow. Drop. Oh boy. Okay, we need that guy to come in. We need more zombies. No more bodies. Okay, well, zombies we got is what we got then. Freaking Skull of Death. Ouchies. This is why I don't play hardcore characters.
For losing your temper, Carl.
Oh, that could have gone way worse actually. That wasn't too bad. Saw my life flash before my eyes like twice, but that's not too bad. It is a ton of power. I always go the opposite. I always go tons of health, which means I usually fail those types of fights.
A merchant seeks to trade.
5 unique items with a vendor, and we'll get another one. Sure. Warden's quarters. Oh, that's so far away. I don't want to go there. I'm sure we have 5 uniques we don't need. Once we sort through this nonsense. Don't have enough strength for that, and our current one is just probably better, especially with the sockets. Energy shield, we already have all energy shield, we may as well grab more. 77 life, I like that. Lots of energy shield, rarity, fire, and lightning. That's really good. I wish it had move speed, but other than that, and the socket colors, it's pretty decent actually. I'm going to keep that. Let's see if we can roll 1 red socket. There we go, perfect. Enough for me. And let's get our footprints back. And why did it put it over somewhere else? Whatever. Let's see, we don't need that. Mental damage, physical damage, fire damage, cast speed. Nope, not that good. Spell damage, attack speed. Nope, not necessary. Hana life. We lose a bunch of armor. Fire, lightning, high. Yeah, we'll take that. What's this got actually? Fire, lightning. This has got fire, lightning. We're gonna have to rework our rings, I think. What we're gonna have to do. Armor, yes. We can sell that. Our resists are so overcapped right now, other than cold, but we can work on that.
What do you need now?
Sell off all of this. Yeah, I can do without the armor, probably. Let's see if you got a shield for me. That would... Damn it, why do you not carry kite shields lately? What the hell? Why are you not carrying kite shields? Alright, well, screw you then. No, it was 5, that was close. All... Essence of Hatred. Hatred, there you are. Essence of Woe. Okay. Looking alright. I kind of want to see what the level after Wailing is, actually. There is one.
What do you want?
This works up to... yeah, that should be next one. Screaming.
May fear guide you.
So it goes whispering, muttering, weeping, wailing, screaming at the moment. We can trade that in. Warlord's Mark. Can level or not, doesn't matter too much. You don't have strength at the moment. Sure. Flammability also, sure. I don't think we're going to be using it. Let's go trade this in. I kind of want to see, maybe even check Act 3. I really need a kite shield at this rate. Like, I'm going to start losing damage, but I really am going to need not even so much the resist, just, wow, you are an icy dude. I'm going to need the defense. I really need the defense now. Becoming slightly noticeable. Why do you have nothing? Why? Alright, well, check Act 2, but it's probably going to be too low of a level to really be that good. This rate, even a mediocre shield is probably better than no shield for me. It's 100 armor right off the bat. And we can craft it. What do we lose? Lightning damage to spells, a ton of spell damage and cast speed. This has got level socketed fire gems. Pretty much need that for now until I can get a 4 socket. Why are we leveling controlled destruction even? I don't even know. Let's pop those there. Yeah, let's try it. Lose a blue socket, which means clarity can actually go there instead of the innervate. Chance to block will be nice, armor will be nice. What can we put on it? Minion stuff. Life regenerated per second, I don't think it's that helpful. Energy shield, not so much. Cold resist, we do need cold resist. Yeah, it's good enough. Life, fire, cold, lightning. It's just got all the standard stuff. And we can craft something onto it too. I didn't put any of this stuff down, did I? You go there. You go there. You leave. We can call on the other people. Get their, at least their benches. Gotta have benches.
Dead or alive.
You come by. I'm gonna need your stuff. Actually, I'll probably just level these two, honestly. We'll keep them for now. Until one of them hits a new level. You're at just over 4. You're at, what, 3.5? Yeah, I don't want to dismiss her because I'll lose that half. This should be able to do something with the shield, I hope. We can do increased armor. That's tempting. Not even that expensive. Yeah, we're going to do the armor. Just, we need that. And one of these guys. Okay, 263 armor is something. It helps make up for the fact that we've got energy shield, energy shield, energy shield. I can find a good armor ES boots, that would be wonderful! But until then, we are up to 500 armor, still not great. We got more life from that though. Alright, we'll see how this goes going forward. Really want to get... You can't shock anymore. I swear, Innervate should make that shock. Hold on. PoE can Innervate make fire spells shock. That is helpful. Thank you. PoE innovate. Maybe the wiki will help. I'm trying to figure out if this will allow that to shock. Because it says increase shock duration on enemies. Oh, for quality. So it says 15% chance to shock, but I don't know if fire damage can proc that. That doesn't help. Thank you, Wiki, for not being helpful. I'm doing this on this screen just so you guys can see I'm not entirely wasting time here. Let's see. Let's go with innovate, cold snap. Ah, okay. It works, but without lightning damage, doesn't last long. Got it. Okay. So if I could even add some sorts of a small amount of lightning damage to spells, innervate would be the better call. Till then, faster casting's the right one. At least now I know. All you guys chatting about spell builds makes me want to do a spell build. It sounds like you guys are just murdering everything with those. And I kind of love that concept. I haven't been following word for word what you guys have been doing because I don't know Dark Souls 3 spells enough to know everything, but Armor ES, maybe those are good. Probably not, but you never know. It's worth checking with a wisdom. Intelligence, some life. 30% move speed, damn. I lose life. Lose rarity, and I do lose dual resist. However, 30% move speed alone is pretty decent. I'll see what I can craft onto him, actually, when I head back. I'm not going to swap here, but they have potential. And they can roll pretty much any socket colors I'm looking for, and it's already 4 Link, so that also helps a bunch. Hey, killed a rare Rooster Demon. Need a few more of these suckers. Rain down, fire, and death. Definitely feel like my clarity isn't keeping up with my mana casting now. My mana cost is going up fairly decently. I have to keep an eye on that. Oh, it would help if I had that turned on and that turned off. That would help a ton. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's how the mana should be going. Much better. Everybody loves the profane capital. Molten Shell we can level a few more times. That one is doing just fine for level requirement. And a reminder, we're not going to level that further now. I can always do it later. A reminder for those watching live, Tuesday will be, or tomorrow, will be another fantastic Monster Hunter with Viewers night. Wednesday, I'm effectively taking off for the foreseeable future Wednesdays, just because it's hard to get back from D&D early enough to stream, really. It could happen, but I'm not going to plan on it. Thursday's another Monster Hunter, and Friday, I'm going to have at least one, again, special guest. At least Calico Dog is coming by. Possibly more people, but Calico Dog is confirmed unless something goes wrong. I don't know what horror-themed game we'll be playing. That's undecided yet. I'll probably ask her when she gets here, or try and figure something out. Not sure what we'll be playing, but playing anything with a guest is a lot of fun, in my opinion. I had a blast last Friday with OJ, Sandwich, and Nunza. Let's see, PoE Totem Scion. Yeah, a lot of characters do most of their mana reserved for auras. That is a very common tactic. At that rate, what you gotta do, you gotta get your, if you're gonna use totems, use, oh no, because you have to be a Marauder for that. There's a Marauder build that I've done before, which is Righteous Fire Totems, and they cost 0 mana, since Righteous Fire costs 0 mana. So putting it on a totem that ups its spell, or its mana cost by 1%, increases it from 0 to 0. It's a lot of fun. It was a very enjoyable character, and I should totally play another one of those. I really liked it. I don't know if it's been nerfed since then or anything, but it was a lot of fun when I played it. It took a little while to get off the ground, but especially since I played it when they added Ascendancy nodes. Incinerate Spell, okay, got it. I know Incinerate Spell Totems is a common totem type. Simple, effective, burns everything to the ground. Hard to go wrong with. But the hilarious thing about the Righteous... like, every aspect of the Righteous Fire Totem character was just funny to me. It's 0 cost totems that burn themselves to death to do damage, and since the damage dealt by the area is based off the amount of life burned per second, your main damaging stat was totem life. That's how you increased your damage, was a totem life stat. Which is so strange for any other build in the entire game. Oh, okay, you're gonna just be there shooting fire at me? Well, you can die. But they added an Ascendancy node, or there was at the time, I don't know if it's been changed, I haven't checked, that made, it was just simply said, your totems are immune to fire damage. So it would try and burn itself for 1% of its max health every second, and it wouldn't burn itself, but it would still do the damage to everything around it. It was kind of amazing. I truly had a good time with it. It was so simple, and I don't know, just, it kind of made me chuckle. Entertaining and powerful is a good combination to me. It's like my shield charger, the last league. Very powerful, and just goddamn hilarious to be charging around everywhere, making things explode. Really hard to go wrong with that. Technically, I still have that totem character. I'd have to redo their tree, but I could, in theory, run them on the standard league. If I could find that tree again. Hey, 6 socket. Hell yeah. More 6 sockets, always good. Jeweler's orbs for days. That's what I need. So yeah, once I get those last minion nodes, and once I get Cruel Lab, my zombies should be way tankier than they are now. Which is good. That's what they're here for. They're here to be a wall. They're only doing it like mediocrity now. It's not great. They're doing it. They die quicker than I'd like. I think one more level to Immortal Call will work. After that, I think I'm going to have to stop leveling it. That's what I love about this game. There's so many fun builds. Unfortunately, I tend to go back to some of the easier builds that are also fun. But especially because I keep restarting on leagues, it's hard to build up decent sockets. It's hard to build up a ton of currency to afford one of the better builds. Like, I never got one of the great cast on crit builds back in the day before they nerfed it. Because they were always just too damn expensive. Also, my computer probably couldn't handle that level of FPS drop. Yeah, we'll head back real fast. Cast on death, yes. People help you get carried to a high enough level where it works. You get it all set up and you just kill yourself to one-shot things. Hard to go wrong with that in terms of hilarity. I also never made that, but it was damn funny to see. Strength, mana, cold... nah, not good. So these, armor ES, we lose a ton of ES, nobody cares. We gain armor, lose a bit of life. Lose fire resist and lightning resist. We can probably craft at least one of them onto it. Let's see. Fire or lightning is probably fine by me. Or he's not a high enough level for that. So screw it, let's just max the armor on it. Maybe? Yep, armor. I think that'll still keep me at max resist. It's true, level with a free build and hope there's a regular build, hope there's a build reset. That would also work. Or level with something close enough to it and then swap over a few points. So, will I still be capped? Yes, okay. 30% move speed's already just going to be really, really good. And we do need... yeah. Can do it when it's equipped, forgot about that. That'll work. Warlord's Mark. Cast on hit. Herald Thunder. And technically, we could put Enfeeble in there once we get it running, which saves us mana and that. So that would be fantastic. It's actually really good. The movement speed's also going to help. Resists aren't that bad. Lose a ton of fire resist. And some percent of physical damage taken as fire damage. I'm going to see what I can roll on this. If I can get some fire resist, maybe? I can actually guarantee. Yeah, bring it on. Bring it on. Armor, fantastic, wanted that. Life regen per second, Fire and chaos. What can I craft onto it? If I can craft life, I'm taking it. Can I craft life, please? Yes, I can. Can I do more life? No, because I haven't leveled the bugger at all. Like, at all. But hey, bring it on. Yeah, that's gonna help. 300 armor. Actually, quality up all of this stuff. I should have quality'd it before. I'm gonna run out of stones now. Whatever. It's good enough for now. At least I'm not leveling the assassin guy. I don't mind him. Fire Trap helps a lot. Fire Trap is really pretty potent. So, what colors are good at this rate? Not those ones. Mostly blue at the very least. Blue, 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 red. Is that good? I think that's what I need, actually, for my setup. It says blue, 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 blue. So fire penetration apparently is good for 5th socket, for this area of effect, or concentrated for boss. Let's see if I can go all blue. I'm going to try 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now I'll just take whichever I get first. 3 blue or all blue. I'll take it. We should have a fire penetration, which is still probably not bad. Fire pen... Nope, I can buy one. Oh, hold on. Yes, it is. No, it's fire. Added fire. I can go buy one, though. We do lose the 1 level. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I didn't realize you meant the Assassin Master. Yes, I hate that guy with a burning passion because I can't effectively do... All of my builds are just AoE clears, which is great for everything except him. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, and I agree wholeheartedly. Yeah, it's gonna have to work. Or we can leave our setup as it is right now. Yeah, or we can leave it as is. How are we gonna do Blasphemy and Feeble though? I need that right now. Where can I put that? So hold on. Yeah, I don't need any of the other stuff there. Let's just do Blasphemy and Feeble. I don't need Controlled Destruction, I can just level it there. I don't even know why I'm leveling it per se. Elemental Focus, same thing. Don't even really know why I'm leveling it. Let's pop it there. Let's pop it there. Same with that. I'm not sure why I'm leveling them at all. Alright, microtransaction, reclaim effect. Reclaim effect. Just keeps putting it in weird places. Where the hell did it put it? Unimportant right now. Okay, we're doing a little better. Doing a little bit better. Let's see how our resists are and defenses stuff. Fire is still overcapped in Cruel. Armor's up to almost 1,000, so that's quite a bit better. I think we're doing okay. We got our faster move speed, that's going to help a lot. Alright. Okay. Do believe this is doing alright. Not gonna worry about crafting anything out of jewelry right now, it's just not worth it to me. Belt can be sold and those can be put away. Yeah. Yeah. Things are looking up for the Viper. Wailing Essence of Torment. Wailing is this far and Torment is there. Perfect. We're gonna have to level again before... Oh, Duresso might kill us, actually. Duresso could easily kill us, honestly. And if he doesn't, the things in the belly of the beast could also easily kill us. That said, we do have block chance now. That tiny little thing makes a difference. Block chance and armor really add up a bit. Honestly, the reason I don't plan standard, besides my alcoholicness and liking to try out all the new things... Oh, I forgot to equip my, that. And that. There we go. Honestly, my main issue is all of my items go there too after every league. So I have to sort through like 100 stash tab pages to see what I want to keep and what I don't, and I just simply don't care enough to do it. My standard league stash tabs are hideous right now. Absolutely terrible. Now, hold on. Why did that get turned off and that get turned on? I don't want that on, I want that on. Contains identified items. Yay for making me get to be lazy. Don't even have to pick them up to ID them. They're already ID'd on the ground. Hey! Level 15 unique, yeah. Never mind. Thought it might be decent, but it's level 15. So it's not. Summon Flame Golem. Yes, you get leveled. Hey, look, a Fire Penetration support gem. Let's start leveling that immediately. Wow, they just dropped one for me. That's fantabulous. What are the odds of that? Like, honestly, not very good at all. Not super rare, but like just the one I was just saying, hey, I need this, and I don't have one. I could have bought one. I'm sure that's one I can get from a vendor. But it's cooler to see that happen. Good, he was another rare monster and cruel we needed. How close are we to... We need Death Bishop, Fighting Bull, which is around here, and Porcupine Goliath. Neither of those are, but the Fighting Bull is. Hopefully, these are the Fighting Bulls. Hopefully we'll find a rare one of them before we leave. If not, we can always hunt it down later. When in doubt, later. Burn all you guys to the ground. Oh no, a zombie bled to death, which is such a weird concept. Zombies aren't immune to bleed, but hey, it happens. Keep health up, mana up. Oh, don't want to be in Firestorm. Or Flame Blast. Flame Blast is what this build was originally supposed to be, by the way. That little arcane symbol looking thing on the ground. That's what this build was supposed to be. And what I started, what I leveled as, what's it called? Firestorm. I keep wanting to say a different name. I leveled as Firestorm and ended up really liking it. So I just modified the skill tree a little bit to another build I found. And it's like, yes, I'll stick with this. And I like the idea of the other build guide I found of using zombies as a tank. It's not too difficult to make them fairly tanky. And it helps quite a bit. Whereas I'd be taking way more damage than I already am, these guys, for very little investment, help out a ton. I think I've used maybe 6 points, that's maybe 9 total. I should also go do some of the respec quests that I don't normally do. Ah, damn it, I forgot to portal over there. I guess I'll portal here. The inevitable me needing to leave. I hope he doesn't kill me because I want to level, but oh boy. There's a distinct possibility, especially because he doesn't drop corpses. So once the zombies are gone, and I only have the flame golem, which is on a cooldown. So I can't summon it all the time. But him standing still like that always is nice. And me being able to stand kind of away also helps a lot. While I just rain down death. Flame Golem, get back out there. Flame Golem can take some hits though, I'm not gonna lie. Keep raining down. I hope he's over there. I hope I'm hitting him. Right, the small amount of damage I'm taking from this guy makes me feel better about trying Izaro. Even standing on that didn't do that much. Okay, I definitely feel a bit better about Izaro now. Not to say I want to face tank either of these guys, though. Not crazy. I just feel like with this amount of armor, it's doable as opposed to not doable at all. I need a better health potion for my third slot. If I'm not going to have the utility, I may as well have a better health. There we go. Alright. Not shabby. Don't even need to ID any of those, let's just sell them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, we can sell 5 uniques for a free guaranteed other unique, which will probably, statistically speaking, be terrible. What do we got? Wailing of Hatred? Hatred. Crit chance, physical damage dexterity. Chance to cause bleeding on hit sounds cool, but I imagine I'm not going to use that. Let's also take large ones. Like that. So that's 2. Storm Cloud we're never going to need. 3. Excuse me, oh goodness. Never going to use that. 4. And a level 12 gloves. 5. 5 unique items sold to a vendor should get us a mystery new unique. There we go. It is
A merchant seeks to trade
Harum Sorrow or Harim Sorrow. Level 9 gloves. Terrible. Strength, evasion, cold resist, physical damage converted to cold damage, reflect cold damage to melee attackers. It's awful. Wrong one. Meant to go there. What else do we have for prophecies, though? Back down, powerful Frost Priest. Drop a unique item. I don't know where Frost Priests are. Let's find out. When in doubt, the wiki. PoE Frost Priest. You can tell ones that are there. The Crypt level 1. I can do that. Maybe not right now, though. I see I'm Thunderlord. I know where that is. Orbital Transmutation on a ring, shield, or amulet. Oh, hold on. It is raining very hard outside, and my window is wide open. I could barely hear it through the headphones. Give me just a second. I'm going to close my windows. That was stupid. Not too bad. I don't think any rain made it in. Everything seemed perfectly okay, but better to catch it before. That we can only do a normal, and I didn't do. Oops. Chevron's Journal in the Warden's Quarters, which is a long ways away. Way backtracking. Well, we can get this out of the way. Orb of Transmutation on a ring, shield, or amulet gain resistances. Here, give me a yeah, screw it. I'll leave it. Don't need that space yet. Then let's start heading towards Belly of the Beast, the tough one. Let's get my reward for that, too. Before we press on. What you got for us? Lightning Pen. Hey, look! Oh wait, no, there's no Fire Pen over here. Cast when stunned, minion speed. We don't need any of those, we'll just take Hypothermia because I don't have one. So if I needed it for some reason, it's there. Can't imagine needing it, but hey, whatevs. Back in. See how this goes. We need some corpses, definitely. Hey, Ruby Flask. Need more utility flasks. And a way higher level one of those. Even these I could probably do a 55. So I gotta keep my eyes open for life flasks as well. That is Warlord's Mark. Sure, level up. What is 42? That's what I already had. Why am I not bringing zombies with me? I'm an idiot. And one of the reasons I should play on Standard is so I can finally level a Master to 8. Never done it before, because it takes forever, and by the time I get halfway there, I've moved on to a new league. Which is annoying at times. I'll just keep throwing thunder at you. Oh, not thunder. Fire at you, I guess. Till you die. Hey, a new essence. We don't have an essence of loathing. What do those do then? Crit. Reduced mana reserved on the helm. That's not bad. Shield gets a chance to block. But the rest of it's just crit. It's not bad. I don't often play crit characters. But, you know, they're popular. They're good. I feel like they're a little more gear dependent, so I don't tend to play them as much. Except I think I did a crit arc build way back when. I love arc because it's simple. You don't even have to aim. It's just a super powerful chain lightning, and if you build crit, it does so much damage, it shocks everything, they take more damage. Its only real weakness is single target, and even that's not terrible. It is a potent skill. It's hard to go wrong with it. As long as I hit, what is it, 57? Yeah, as long as I hit 57, I'll be okay. Firestorm's gonna level up. Hell yeah, that'll be a nice little damage increase going there. I'm gonna level up, Firestorm's gonna level up. We'll get that extra mana regen and life. Then I'll keep moving towards other stuff that I need. Belly Beast level 2. I'll probably stop after I kill Malachi. That's my current plan. I could possibly go further, but I probably won't stream further. Maybe I'll do like the trials off camera or something. But I think I'll probably end streaming after I kill Malachi. Assuming, oh, I can kill him. Especially if I... That's the great thing about playing softcore. I just throw myself at him enough. He'll die. Eventually. Because I can ping him a little bit, but it should actually go okay. Well, shell is at 36. I can level it once or twice more. It's at 40 now. So next level I should not level it. There's the level. Perfect. You get me a life and mana regen, right? Yes. Maximum life, mana regen, life regen. Wonderful. And all my skill gems are about to level. Not all, but a lot of them. Bring that on too. Firestorm will bring me from 433, 500. Damn. And we get our sweet bonus if we've crit recently, which will up it to whatever it is. I'll check when I crit next. We're not a crit build, but we still took the, what is it, elemental overload? Yeah, elemental overload. No crit strike multiplier, so crits don't do extra damage, but it does up my damage for a few seconds. If I've crit in the past 4 to 8 seconds? I can't remember exactly. When I see the icon at the top left, I'll check it, but it hasn't shown up. The rain is coming down now. Come on, elemental overload. It'll show up over there when it happens, so then I can check the tooltip DPS. Because we all know in Path of Exile or any game, tooltip DPS is the most important thing ever, right? Gotta have that sweet deeps. Otherwise, you're failing. So. I swear, Herald of Thunder should work better. I'm gonna try and activate it for a little bit and see. It should be shocking things. It adds lightning damage to our attack. Enfeeble, sure. Hold on, we'll try that and we'll try Innervate real fast instead of faster casting. Between the two, we should be doing at least some lightning damage, right? 11 to 44 lightning. It's not a ton, but it should be enough to at least shock it occasionally. Should at least kill it occasionally. Blasphemy, sure. Ouchies. I swear I never see it go proccing. About chainmail, no. That's what I got. Whatever, it still brings us to 528, which is a little higher damage anyway, so it's worth the mana, in my opinion. Alright, boss time! Keep a portal up, because it's important. And keep on the damage. My zombies are going to get wrecked. Oh, speaking of getting wrecked, I need to not be in that beam ever. Instead of what I did first, which was be in that beam. It's a terrible plan. Don't do that. She literally started it on me. It was hard to miss. Yeah, when I saw Elemental Overload go, but... oh boy! She's gonna... yep! There we go. Oh. Got it a little close, but I did it. And onward and upward we go. Or downward, I suppose. Going deeper into the belly, not upward.
It seems I've underestimated.
If I can beat this guy with minimal trouble, the labyrinth should be cake. The labyrinth is a lower level than this. The problem is, this guy I can keep dying and throwing myself at. If you die in the labyrinth, you have to try again from the beginning. Ooh, tower shield. Needs more strength. Am I close? Not really. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother. This one's good. It's a good amount of not requiring too much strength, but it's still got a bunch of armor until I can get a sweet kite shield later for the resist and whatnot. I'm back here, you tormented spirit. His burning damage I don't think matters much. Damn it, I really want to kill this. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Aha, got it. Innovate, sure. Another tower shield we can't really use, and some corpses we can.
I need more mana.
Yes, you need more mana, that's wonderful. Okay, 3 bosses before Malachi. All of these can be a pain in my patootie, so we'll see how they go too. We do need armor scrap. We'll eventually have plenty of them, but right now we are very short. And still need to max out. That's 42. We're going to stop that leveling now. It's good where it is. And let's see how this boss goes down. This one does do electric thorns, which can suck. Because this skill hits a lot. It hits frequently. So getting bounced back for each hit could really knock my health away. But it doesn't look that bad. Gotta keep an eye on my own health. Yeah, look at that. Get wrecked. Superior hollowed life flask. Still need a bigger one.
Brutus, glad I won't be seeing any more of your...
That actually went way smoother than I expected. The next guy should be pretty simple as well. And the last chick isn't too bad. She's got perma curses, but her damage isn't that phenomenal. Let's get our dude out. Make sure he doesn't die. It's important to keep that guy out because he raises the health of my golems. Not my golems, my skeletons. So even that little bit adds up nicely. You need to die or possess somebody. That's also acceptable. There you go. Nice possession. Let's see what drops from that. Nothing! At all. Sanctify, that's at least a little better. 50. Yeah. Still slightly better. Alright, pop another portal. I'd rather waste the portals than have it bite me in the butt. Though, you guys have bodies I can resurrect, whereas those guys didn't. Take some bodies. And head on in. This is temp chains. That's fine. I can deal with temp chains. But now it's still temp chains. It's this one. Vulnerability, less good. Maybe we should stay in temp chains instead. Oh, now it's enfeeble. 739 is what we're up to when we get our crit happening. Yeah, screw it. We'll just sit here. Pile on the murder. Try and not stand in those red bulbs of death. Two zombies still out there doing what they do. Even though she's clearly ignoring them and going for me. Don't know why. It's kind of uncool. Slight bit of health. Just a smidgen. Perfect. Rustic Sash, which we probably won't need. Actually, what are my gauntlets? I might pick up what she's dropped. Dexterity we don't need, so it's a life. The resistor, okay. Still. Those are... Oh no, they're armor evasion. Screw it, don't need it. Oh, it was armor ES. Zombies, come with me. I guess that's all the bodies we got right now. You guys, can you be zombied? You can. And you too. And it makes a sweet little loop, brings us back to where we can turn in those items for extra bag space, and one more of the 3 bosses, till we're actually at Malachi, and we get to die in there. But it's okay, they can't take our level 57 from us. And for anybody who's here now, who might be in the Monster Hunter Night tomorrow, if we can kill me one more high-rank Brachydios, and get the Brachydios Pounder, I think it is, the one you get from breaking the fist, I can finish my hero set, which I made ranged, so I can have a ranged option at a higher level. So I can swap to my bow/bowgun again, without being one-shotted. Hell yeah, Wailing Essence. Oh no, not Ice Nova. How will I deal with that? Yeah, I can solo it. I actually needed a few other pieces from it, and I soloed like 2 of them. Because I was actually doing a little bit of Monster Hunting in my off time. But then I just didn't finish it up, and I just need that Pounder. So at some point during some of the hunts, I might put in that request. Just because I'd like to be able to rock something besides Tetsu again, and having a ranged option is pretty nice. Also, I never made the hero set in 4 Ultimate, so it's nice to have it here, once I can finish the gloves. Alright, 3rd. So I think he just lays mines. As long as I don't stand on all of his landmines, this guy's not that bad at all. Like I stood on that one, actually. And that one. And no more zombies, unfortunately. He does that too, okay. That's his other thing. But he's got like no health, so screw him. Ambush boots, evasion, energy shield. And I'm gonna take the quick way back. Oh wait, we already popped a portal. Just take the portal. The waypoint. Alright, we've got no zombies to speak of, and I don't care. He's just gonna murder them so fast anyway, it doesn't matter. They look pretty badass though. I like the helmet. Works well. Alright, Malachi, you're a douchebag. You need to die. And I need to not stand in that. Or really anything he does. Anything he does, I need to not stand in. Good rule of thumb. Oh, rip my flame golem. Wow, what the hell? Oh, this is mine, okay. Thus why those guys weren't gonna matter. Back in we go. La da da da. Oh, no. Gotta kill her. Alright, fine. Screw you again, Piety. Never liked you anyway. Tried to have a redemption arc. Doesn't matter. You still suck. Just because we teamed up against a greater evil doesn't mean you're good. This means he's really powerful. Ah, we did get her free before we died. And this is why I wanted to level before I came in here, because there is a experience penalty on death. So yeah. Izaru's gonna be interesting, but I'll try him. I'll have to eventually. I need that shock chance. That really is gonna matter. Really a lot. No, I keep stating it, but it's hard to overstate how much it's gonna help. Oh boy! Alright. You're dead. And now you're dead. Flame Golem, come back out. just to tank something. So phase 2, he does actually leave corpses, so I can get the occasional zombie up. My flasks are low, but whatever. You're gonna... There you go. You're gonna chat, but I don't care. She spends the entire first 3 acts of the game taunting you until you kill her, comes back for 10 minutes, and you're supposed to care when she dies. I just don't. Like, she's helpful, yes. In terms of, hey, did she help? Yeah. But... only because we finally found a greater evil. And that doesn't mean she's good, it just means there's something worse than her out there. Which is not the same as being a good person. Drop fire there, good. We got a few zombies up. A little bit of health. Use more of all of the above, but hey. Even 1 or 2 zombies will make a difference. Any hit that goes towards them isn't going towards me, so automatically better. Except I seem to be low on corpses lately. Maybe he's popping on them, that's probably what it is. Either he's popping on them or they don't last long. Or I'm reviving them and they're just dying immediately. Which could also be it. Ouchie, ouchie. Also need the flame golem up so that when the zombies are up, they don't die immediately. So much stuff to worry about. Especially because I'm gonna die. It's gonna happen. I truly can't imagine getting to Merciless in hardcore mode. I just can't. Malachi is that hard. I could theoretically imagine beating normal and getting into cruel. I truly can't imagine beating him on cruel without dying. I just can't. I know people use like log out macros and stuff. To me it feels a little like cheating, but to each their own. If that's the way you play it, cool. I just, without that, I can't imagine doing it. I've got barely alright health. Maybe not maxed or anything, but I've got okay health. I got maxed resists. And he's hitting me like an absolute truck. Through energy shield, through block, through immortal call, through everything. Oh, apparently I am doing better than I did in phase 1 of him. The upstairs with piety fight, that didn't go well at all. Too many. Oh crap! Oh, that sucked a lot. Didn't realize he was teleporting until it was too late. Couldn't leave. Not in time, at least. And that teleport does just donkulous amounts of damage. It's got a huge windup. You're supposed to go, okay, there's a big thing. I will leave now. But if you miss it, it's probably going to kill you. It does that much. Come on, kill the immortality thing. We're not so in love with death. We're so in love with not dying. That's why we're trying to kill you so you don't kill us. Why does that make us in love with death if we're trying to live? Okay, I need a little health. Zombies. Oh boy. Got 3 zombies, flame golem. Gotta move. Rip zombies. Yeah, see, that just ruins them. But better them than me, honestly. Where did he go? Okay. So he doesn't do any more invulnerability, it's just a matter of getting him dead, which he will be right here. Yeah! Kill these cruel act bosses! Done and done. Don't need that, don't need that. Screw you, Malachi. Eat an entire bag of dicks. All of them simultaneously. Did we get our level from this guy? I bet you we didn't. Yep. Totally forgot the book of skill from him. think we were moving towards these. Yeah, we'll get minion life regeneration, minion damage, elemental resist, and another zombie. And that'll be the end of our zombie nodes that we take. I'm gonna go a little longer. Not super long. It's 1:30 now. Maybe I'll go to about 2. I don't know. Just a little longer. I want to go through at least a little bit over here. See if I can maybe get another level at least. Get closer to our zombies getting better. Life regen on them is going to be nice too.
I need more mana.
Yeah, more mana, I know. Always kind of funny going to Act 1. Oh wait, we got silence from that. After the Malachi fight, because it's just so much easier. Like, you honestly get like a little break after the challenge of the Malachi fight. Which I'm okay with. Evasion rating, but I'll take them. Evasion rating, but I'll take it. I have no need for evasion rating. Also must be nice on standard, because once you unlock in a particular league the labyrinth on any difficulty, it stays unlocked in that difficulty for any other character you roll in that league. So on standard, as long as you've opened the normal labyrinth on a character, it's all there for all characters. Same with Cruel, Merciless, and I think the Uber Lab, but I'm not 100% on that. In theory it might be, but I've never made it to the Uber Lab, so who knows? Hey, all the townspeople, give me your stuff. I feel like Sapphire is the one we might end up low on. Alright, did we find anything cool? I will put my bets against it. Armor, life, nah. Quality, quality, not quality. Evasion, evasion, evasion. Not enough level for it, and it does nothing but some cold damage to spells. And, oh, that's a lot of life. Fire and lightning. That's got more fire and lightning and almost as much life. Yeah, screw it. Not necessary right now. All this away. That would be a different one. Wailing of Loathing, I think that was the new one. So Loathing will be here. And Weeping Wailing will be there. No more uniques. 2 more quality flasks. Yeah, so we have Sapphire, Ruby, and Stibnite. None of which are amazingly good right now. And the ring! Lightning damage to attacks. Life, cold, and lightning. Wow, that's a super cold resist ring. I'll keep that in case I need cold resist. That would be pretty beastly. And how close are we? I don't know what we get for our first set of challenges. It's something ice themed. Probably footprints.
Just like my sisters.
We get it for 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 more challenges. A lot of them just random. I can find these guys. I'll do that at some other time. Use these currency items. I could need to seal a prophecy, get a Veil Orb, and otherwise the rest are... I have to use a Chaos. Still not terrible. Those will happen. A lot of it's just play the game. Stuff will happen. Look at all that raining death and destruction. It's glorious. Of course he had to resist elemental attacks. Why wouldn't he resist a ton of elemental damage? Hey, Essence of Zeal, that's another new one. Attack speed! With some move... Ooh, 20% move speed on boots guaranteed. That's not bad. Not great, but not bad. And attack speed for everything else. It fits the name pretty well. Oh, how are our resist doing here? Wow, almost topped still. Cold's a little under max, but not even by a lot. It's 9% under. It does mean we're weaker to cold than other things, but not drastically. Probably even like just add cold resist to something. But I'll wait. Eventually I'm gonna have to upgrade add a lot of the stuff I've got anyway. So may as well wait and get some sweet cold resist stuff then. Oh, hey, Fire Fury, you're raining down the same thing I'm raining on you, except mine's better. Couldn't even drop anything good for me. I beat you with your own skill, and you're just like, nah, teehee, I'm gone. Corpses occasionally can have something useful. And more essences! Just a single one and I've already got plenty of woe, but hey, bring it on anyway. This sucker over here. Actually, are there any other points I need to respec? Oh, that one technically. 1 point. And I can respec that one now too. You know what? We're gonna really quick go to Act 1 and do the respec quest there for those 2 points to get our zombies a bit of tankiness. I haven't done that one on Act normal or cruel actually. I tend to skip that quest unless I need it, like I do now. We're gonna murder it, by the way. Even my zombies could probably murder this at this rate. They are not meant to be damagers. I'm not even gonna worry about low-level essences. Oh, now we get the friggin' thing. Still not cursing. Why is it not cursing? Herald of Thunder. Curse on hit. It just says apply. It doesn't say chance, it says apply. Warlord's Mark. It's even in order. Herald of Thunder, Curse on hit, Warlord's Mark. Which would mean I can't cast Warlord's Mark, which fits with this. Can't cast it. So why is it not applying? I've got my double curse ability. I mean, he's going to have one additional curse. I don't understand. At all. Maybe they're just dying too quick. Whatever. When I get that damn thing from the labyrinth, I'll do better. Yeah, kill everything. All you guys can just keep being dead. Pretty damn effective. I mean, again, I'm going back to Act 1 normal, so it makes sense that they're all dying so quick, but makes it pretty simple to get this, I hope. As long as none of them are hiding from me around here. There's at least 24 monsters left. Where the hell did 24 monsters decide to hide? Probably here. Only 3. Yeah, here's a bunch of them. Perfect. Give me respecs. Oh, we already had 2 respec points. Whoops. Well, I guess I didn't need to do that then. Give me that back and that back. What I can do... Generation damage. Is there anything else I needed to respec for my old build? No, this is looking about good. Go up there, go down there, over there. Cross it down, cross it up, got those, got that. We'll eventually move my way down across to these guys for the extra fire resist, but not yet. And I'll make my way down here as well, but for the moment, nothing needs to be respect. We're good, actually. So now, back to what we were doing. With our slightly better zombies. Will be even more slightly better, and slightly more numerous, in another level. Though, at the same time, I feel like maybe I shouldn't be buffering them this early. They're not that tanky, and they're not going to get too much tankier from that. I feel like maybe going up here would be nice. Yeah. That'll probably be my next step, unless I want to go jewel socket and pop something there. That's also a damn good idea, actually. Buy myself a sweet, decent jewel. With like life and fire damage or something. And I need to start making my way to the skill duration nodes. It'll make each Firestorm last longer, it'll make the Herald of Thunder last longer when that eventually starts proccing. You know, it's just good all around, honestly. But maybe more damage first. The damage isn't bad, but more would be fantastic. And I think I'm super close to it. I don't think I have to go out. Yeah, I'm already right there, so I just got to start going up. Hey look, it's an ice guy. I am slightly less resistant to ice. Whatever. Still gonna murder him. There we go. He has been thusly murdered. Sense of Greed. I don't know if I have one of those yet. I hope that's like item find or something, or item rarity. No, never mind. I do have Greed. I recognize the effects. I haven't been paying attention to the names of them. Yeah, it's just the Leech one, which is already in the Life one, which is already pretty damn good. Did I put Innervate here? Yeah. It's still... The shock damage lasts so short that it's not mattering. I'm gonna go back to this. Faster casting seems the better call. Still want to get this in a 4-link too, but I'm afraid of the mana cost for right now. That said, this is probably where we're gonna stop it. I'll get my quest reward. Sulfur. Quicksilver. Hard to go wrong with Basalt, honestly. In terms of a utility oh shit flask. Into curses, remove curses, increased effect, reduced duration. I don't know how I feel about the reduced duration, however, it's gonna still be a good flask. Alright, yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. I'm gonna sell off some of my stuff, do inventory stuff. This has been Vipers from Viperland playing Path of Exile, a game I damn well love. Feel free to hop in and play the game. It's free. It's hard to go wrong with it. You'll have less stash space than me, but otherwise, and you won't have the cool like microtransaction effects. Otherwise, it's still pretty awesome. Tomorrow will be Monster Hunter. Wednesday off. Thursday Monster Hunter. Friday something frightening, with special guest Calico Dog, who I don't think has ever been on Twitch. She's been a guest when I was on YouTube before. If you check out my old school Fear Quit videos, I'll see if I can find one and link it on Discord. She's definitely been around for some of those guest episodes, but not since I've been on Twitch. So that'll be awesome. Either way, this has been Vipers for Viperland. See y'all next time.